This is so fantastic Friday night. It's why I really like the balanced schedule because Paul Skenes is pitching at Fenway. Earlier this year, you had the Cincinnati Reds in town for the 75 anniversary, the 50th anniversary of the 75 team. Otani's been here, Mookie. I just like it. I know a lot of people don't. I think they'll get over it. I think you need your stars playing in every ballpark. I think it's pretty obvious. I don't really care about more division games, to be honest. Would you like if San Diego and L.A. had more games this year against Colorado? Or Detroit having more games against the White Sox? You know, that's what I like about the balanced schedule is it kind of helps. I think it's changed things. There's only 5 teams over 500 on the road. You know, I think the balanced schedule has made less wins for some of those juggernauts. Milwaukee's a different story, but I like it. And I love how baseball continues to bring theater, and the Red Sox do too. Payton Tolle, first year pitching, start of the year at Greenville, a former two-way player in college. Wichita State, TCU, full-time pitcher. Begins at high A, dominates at every level. I saw him last Friday with J.P. Ricciardi on TV because I'm one of the broadcasters for the Woo Sox. And what we saw at the end, we're like, this kid is ready for the big leagues. Because in pitching, it's different than young hitters. I see a lot of people make comparisons to, you don't want to rush him similar to Roman Anthony. They're not the same. It's just because it's harder to hit. And a young pitcher can dominate who has stuff. And this guy has 98 in the tank whenever he wants. And he will cut the plate in half. He's a big guy that can continuously throw down in the zone, bottom of the zone with a fastball, but he'll go up when he needs to get swings and misses. But this is such a great story, isn't it? It's the end of the week. It's a Friday. I've worked in professional baseball almost 30 years. Sometimes, baseball gets routine. I get excited for the Red Sox. I don't get all crazy nuts every night, but I am for this. At 52 years old and watching baseball I cannot wait for this game tonight. Skenes and Tolle. This is incredible. Skenes is easily one of the best arms, if not the best right now in the game. I get Crochet and Skubal, but Skenes has got an ERA of just over 2. And let's, the 3 of them are all good. Who cares who ranks 1, 2? It's a little ridiculous, I'm not gonna look at advanced stats. I could care less. You're not going to lose out having any of these guys. The numbers for Skenes are incredible. 37 earned runs he's given up all year. He's given up 114 hits and 161 innings. He is 19-12 in his career with a 2.02 ERA with 351 strikeouts. This is great stuff. It's Tolle time at Fenway. And what I love about this is how excited people are for this. This has changed over the years. Baseball isn't boring, says Rob Bradford. There was a time where minor league players and games and people didn't care. When I grew up, they weren't into it like they are in now. You have someone who's never pitched in the big leagues, who's in his first year, just like Roman Anthony, getting the hype like he's been, a Hall of Famer. It is an incredible, the hype, the excitement for younger players. This is what Theo envisions. You got to read one of his books, Feeding the Monster. He wanted that. That was his vision way back, was to have a whole homegrown 9. He says, but it will never be allowed. I think that's changed a little bit. And the success of younger players quicker than ever is another thing that's turning the page. And I think the old school way of just spending money on 30-year-old free agents. Now you have players who are good enough early, you can invest in them. What if Tolle ends up being a Roman Anthony type on the pitching end? You might have to give him a lot of money. Let's not worry about offseason, the now. It's Friday night at Fenway. Payton Tolle is here against Paul Skenes. You should be happy that you're in this era to watch something like this, because I'm excited. Subscribe to the channel. We're getting a lot of subscriptions. Please leave your comments. I'll get back to them throughout the day. It's a 5-minute Red Sox update. Can't wait for tonight Enjoy your day. Go Sox.